Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to talk about the most interesting situation in the NFL, in my opinion, and that is who will be the Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback in 2025. One thing we do know is that, of course, they will not have a losing season. What we don't know is who it will be. We currently have no clue at all because they have a lot of options, and a lot of them are bad options. So in case you missed it, just today, Russell Wilson, last year's Steelers quarterback, signed with the Giants. And in case you really missed it, Justin Fields, their other option, signed with the Jets a while ago. So the two options from last year are gone. And the quarterback market, of course, is really bad. But there are some options, I guess, and of course there's the draft. So in today's video, I was going to give my top 5 options for Pittsburgh Steelers quarterbacks. Starting off at number 5, my worst option is a Hall of Fame quarterback, and that happens to be, honestly, the most likely Steelers quarterback. That is Aaron Rodgers. Well, yes, he might have the highest upside, I guess, for this one season, maybe 2 seasons. He's ancient. He's been talking about retiring for a long time. He is not the long-term solution for the Steelers, and I hate to break it to you, but you're probably not going to win the Super Bowl next year. You're probably not going to make a huge playoff run next year. So no reason to go all in. You should think a little bit longer term. That's why he's number 5. It's just not that good. At number 4, this is one that most people would probably absolutely hate, and that is Mason Rudolph, their current backup quarterback, their former starting quarterback. Was he good when he was with them? No, because he's just not great. He's mildly young. They did let him leave to the Titans for nothing. They clearly didn't want him, but they liked him enough to bring him back. He did fight Myles Garrett, gives him some bonus points. So why do I think Mason Rudolph is a good option, or at least a better option than Aaron Rodgers? And that is 2 things. 1, who knows? Maybe he's an extremely late bloomer. Unlikely. Option number 2, he's really bad, and they finally have a losing season, which lets them get a good draft pick next year and actually start to rebuild this team that it has needed it. The third best option for the Steelers quarterback is Kirk Cousins. Yes, he's also old and beat up and was bad last year, just like Aaron Rodgers. However, he's a lot younger than Aaron Rodgers, so he has some actual playing time left in him. He could play for 4, maybe even 5 years, who knows? He has some life left in him, unlike Aaron Rodgers. That's why I like him more. At number 2, finally, the 2 options I actually think they should do. Number 2 is draft Jaxson out of Ole Miss. He set a bunch of Ole Miss's passing records, and he looked very good in college. I've seen him play several times. He's promising. He's seen as the 3rd quarterback to be drafted in this year's draft. I don't know if he'll fall all the way down to the Steelers, but it would be a manageable trade up. And I would be saying, oh, pick, and then this would bring some life, some youth into this team, and who knows, potentially a brighter upside. Before I get to number 1, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to my channel for more videos. But now at number 1 is this guy most of you probably aren't thinking of. No, it is not Shedeur Sanders. No, it's not Cam Ward. It is Tyler Shough out of Louisville. He's old, but he is a very good quarterback. He looked excellent this year. He's currently projected to be the 4th quarterback picked in the draft, right in line with where the Steelers are picking. They won't even have to trade up. Can be like Kenny Pickett 2.0, hopefully better. But he looked very good this year, and why is he not highly rated? Well, he's only really had 1 full year. He's been riddled with injuries his entire college career. That's one of the big risks. The other risk is that he's old. He's really old for being a rookie in the NFL. But he's been riddled with injuries. However, most of these injuries are like broken bones, stuff like that. Nothing serious, but they're kind of injuries that aren't indicating injury-prone player. It's more of freak injuries. He just happened to have 4 of them. But if he doesn't get injured, he is very good, very promising for the NFL, and he has shot up the charts. He was nowhere near ranked number 4 on the quarterback rankings to start the year, and now he is. A lot of people are saying he's even a 1st-round pick, and I think that would be a great opportunity for the Steelers to pick up. If you liked the video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. What do you think the Steelers should do? Leave it down below, and I will see you later.